Right, well, then we will call the order at 1 minute after 8. And there's nobody here from the public. We'll get started with the pledge of allegiance and jump into the meeting. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Okay. There. Hello, Rebecca. I know you're muted. All right. So we have Rebecca virtually. We have Dennis Bergen, Jim McNulty, and myself. Great. So the first thing is to review and approve the minutes from the March 13th meeting. Does anyone have any additions, corrections? If not, do I have a motion to approve those minutes? And move for McNulty has seconded it, and so it is approved. Well, all in favor? Aye. Okay, unanimous. Great. So we had a successful park user meeting last in March. However, we didn't get good attendance. Those that were here were contributed a lot, but I will stay on top of those that didn't respond to see if they have any needs that we need to address as a board. And does anyone have any personal feedback, things that came up after the meeting that off their mind, anything they want to talk about? Meeting. Becca?
Yeah, no, nothing. Sorry. I am hung up and rejoined using my computer.
Okay. We can now see you and hear you loud and clear. All right. Well, the next item in the agenda is yours, Rebecca. To update the most recent master park planning meeting, and of course, Jean can add some additional. Before you jump into that, I do want to remind the board that all master park planning meetings are meetings that you are welcome to attend. So if you're interested in attending those meetings, you're welcome to. And which in the recap, Becca and Jean will be sharing some exciting things about the next steps. And I will share with you guys the timeline and meeting schedule so that you're able to join. So Rebecca, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. So there's been a lot of good action since we had our kickoff meeting with Simone Collins. They are the group that we selected to help build the master plan with us. There are a few things that are going concurrently. One of them, most of you are aware of, is the survey, the online survey that started on Saturday. And we're really hoping to get as many people within the community, both Narberth residents and what do we call them, near birth people that use the parks and don't use the parks, to complete the survey. Both Jean and I were at the Narberth Day on Saturday. It was a good crowd, and we handed out a flyer encouraging people to complete the survey. As you walk into Borough Hall, you'll see a big poster with the how to access the survey, and Alan will be adding it to the Thursday, I think it's Thursday weekly mayor newsletter, that email newsletter that goes out. I do encourage all of you to let your network of folks make them aware of it, ask them to complete the survey. We've got plenty of time. The survey will stay open until September. The other thing that is happening and that we spoke about at the kickoff meeting were the groups as well as the key individuals that Simone Collins should have interviews with. And there was a list of more than 12, but I think we honed it down to 12. They're going to have 12 interviews with individuals who have significant knowledge about the park system or are involved in it. Then there's also the groups of the organizations that need to be included. So Simone Collins is working on setting up those interviews, discussing with them the parks and getting their input. So all of this will be happening between now and September. There's also and I'm happy to send it to everybody. There's also a calendar of all the different action items that have to take place in order for them to create the draft plan. One of the big ones will be on May 29th, I think it is. It's 28th or 29th is the public meeting. And that we certainly encourage you and all of your friends and neighbors who are in Narberth to attend it. It's going to be held both on Zoom and also at Borough Hall. And Simone Collins will be leading it. They'll be trying to get input and brainstorming with the community about the parks and what they'd like to see. And as a reminder, the parks that are involved in this are the Narberth Park, the new Elm Grove Park, and Station Circle. So the Sabine is on phase 2 because there's still some decision making that needs to take place at the borough. Jean, I don't know if there's anything you would want to add to it. Actually can't hear you. Are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Good. Thank you.
So the 3 groups for the stakeholder groups were at Station Square committee and business there. And so the 3rd group.
Jean kind of goes in and out. I don't know if that's an owl issue or the way that the room is set up. Could be my computer too.
Becca, what was the last thing you heard us say?
It was Jean, and she said something about the Station Circle Group, committee. Everything else, nothing.
So yeah, third stakeholder group with park users. They'll be put in.
Thanks. Next time I'll come in person.
And, okay, so that completes the master park planning update and reminder, everyone is welcome to attend and word out, giving the survey to all your friends. Okay. AED update for Narberth Park. So while eventually the footprint of the park might change, that doesn't prevent us from wanting to do an AED somewhere, even though there is one in this building, but somewhere that is easily accessible. So we wanted to see if that's something that time staff has addressed or something that we need to follow up.
So we recently found it. These fall into
Well, we would defer to you. That's great. With that, the unit and then placards and other parts that we were,
assume that the
yeah,
that's
okay.
intersection.
Great. Well, thanks for that update. It's good news. And yeah, progress. So next is new business. Is there anything that the board members want to bring up? Old business that you want to readdress or any new business? Okay. So I want to talk about our summer schedule. See if, we accomplished a lot over the past 6 months and wanted to see, there's nothing on the pressing over the next couple of months. So I wanted to see if you would be receptive to taking the summer since we don't, unless something comes up that's, urgent. You're in favor? You're in favor? Sure.
I'm in
Okay.
favor.
You don't have to vote on that, at least. We don't have to vote on schedule. We so then we can do that. So what would it look like? We plan to cancel June anyway because there's going to be a master park planning meeting on that Wednesday, the second Wednesday in June, and we're going to need the full 2+ hours. That would be a great meeting for those of you who want to join, Jim and Shane, if you want to join us, welcome to. Now, so June's off, July, August. So basically July and August. Does that sound good? And
Yeah, everybody, you won't get the people's vacations, everybody, so.
Yeah, so we'll get,
Traditionally, we very seldom ever met there because there's nothing very much going on at that time anyway.
okay.
Although I have to be a pain in the rear, I have to go back to when we used to do the old, I knew and I forgot, and they was brought up to me, regarding the field users. Once again, the netting is still an ongoing issue.
Okay.
That's where the stands are. And the netting is still not repaired and it's getting in, unfortunately, it's a tad more. Especially on the third base side where the stands are. There's actually, right behind the dugout where it was connecting now, it's ripped. It's now just open. So it's a vulnerability for those who are sitting in the stands there because that is the ongoing issue.
Jeff, are there any netting companies that would do a repair?
It's a section that we did. So we'll take the look at maybe just the clip that.
I was going to say, yeah, you can see it. It's so yeah, that's the especially now that the older guys now will start playing now. They play all summer and that's it was with the it wasn't. And then now you got adult men hitting balls now.
Okay. Well, thanks for looking into that, Jeff. So next meeting will be the second Wednesday of September. And
Let's say
in September,
if you look at that date, I have a funny feeling.
we had so much going on last year that we did meet.
The second Wednesday is November is 9/11.
Okay.
And that's actually my anniversary and my wife's birthday, so I will not be here.
So June
Serious. On top of that. Yes.
So the way we'll handle that is I'll check with Alan if it's okay that we do the third Wednesday of September. And if we don't have anything that's time sensitive, then maybe we would just go to October. We'll keep you guys posted.
Survey.
That closes in September. So of course, the schedule for master park planning doesn't change.
Right. No, I'm just thinking of the different. I think, you've already said in terms of reaching out to anybody we know and everybody.
Post it on your, for those of you active on social media, I'm not on Facebook. So post it on your, you can send messages to it.
Yeah,
connected to.
Well,
Yeah, why not? I do have a profile, but it's not.
is similar, and I have this, oh, on the borough, it's on the survey on the borough, Facebook page, and the borough one, the day, it's out there.
It will be.
They will,
All right, so I figured it would be, and then it would be, you
and that
know,
will be easier to share.
and
Oh, yeah, share that. That post, okay.
one of the largest Facebook groups is, you know, you're from Narberth. That's the way they said, you know, you're from Narberth,
Okay.
when, so, not a bad idea, you know. Get, actually, Judge Michael Quinn, Sam Quinn is on it all the time, so maybe I'll have him.
Now, it's LinkedIn. It's a different story. Come on that. So, all right, well, if there's nothing else to add,
To adjourn,
do we have a motion to adjourn?
move to adjourn.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
So we are adjourned at 8:23 PM. Thanks.
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you
Bye,
for
y'all.
all your hard work over the past, since last
Bye.
fall. Had a lot done and exciting.
Enjoy your summer, everyone.
You too. All right, take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
You don't care, you know. And she did,